it's so important to understand that God, he's not up there and he's like, pick me or you go to hell. No. So we need to understand the difference between the broad road and the narrow road. And so what that means is we are all, when we're born, we are even conceived in sin, it says the Bible. So by one man's disobedience, being Adam, many were made sinners. But by one man's obedience, Christ, who is also called the last Adam, many were made righteous. So what I was saying with that, though, is we are sinners apart from Christ. We're sinning in the flesh anyway, but when we're born again, God no longer sees our sin. Anyways, so because of that truth, we are already, apart from Christ, headed to hell as it is. We're already on that broad road and heading to destruction. Now, Jesus says, stop, let me change your direction. Let me take you off that broad road and put you on the narrow path, which leads to life. Jesus is the narrow path. He's the way, the truth, and the life, and no man comes unto the Father but by him. So that's what it means. And that's why in John 3:16, everyone knows that verse, but if you keep reading through 17 and 18, it explains that for whosoever does not believe is condemned already, for he has not believed in the only begotten Son of God. And so that is already the existing state that you're at if you don't believe in Jesus. That's what's important to understand. And God, he wants to change that for you. And that's why God the Father gave his only begotten Son, God the Son, Jesus, to reconcile you back to him. So yeah, it always grieves my spirit so much when I hear people say, well, if God's so loving, why does he send us to hell? And that's just not right because we're already on our way there apart from him. And he provided the reconciliation, and we can either receive it or reject it because we have free will. And God gave us free will because he knows that love, and God is love, requires choice. And so that is why he gives us choice, and we need to exercise that choice responsibly. And there's no sitting on the fence on this. We either choose to receive him or deny him, and it will have eternal ripple effects, whichever way you choose. So Jesus already stamped your ticket, if you will, with his blood. And so all you have to do is receive it. And it's my earnest prayer that you will. God bless you mightily in Jesus' name.